Sanford's emergency department, family birth center, and children's hospital moved to South Fargo. The new hospital doors are now open and it's fully operational. Valley News Team's Ashley Bishop tells us how Sanford moved hospitals and the ER without interrupting patient care.
Moving patients and services from the downtown Fargo hospital to this hospital is quite a daunting task. But Sanford officials say it all came down to planning.
And that planning has been ongoing for anywhere for about 3 years. And you move from a construction project and construction design into operations.
Richard says the hospital has been in the work for nearly 2 decades. 63 patients removed, most of them being children, as this is where the pediatrics and birth unit will be. One of the patients brought in as soon as the doors opened was 5-month-old baby Delaney Clark and her mother Mercedes.
It was nice. It was a bumpy ride, but overall it was a good ride back.
The patients were brought over by ambulance from the downtown location. The ambulances lined the street and shuttled patients. The downtown Sanford hospital will still be operational, with the biggest tenant being their cancer units. The ER will not be there. Signs are already up stating that.
Even if they get it wrong, we'll have an ambulance parked downtown. So if we have to do a transfer, we'll do a transfer.
But this isn't the biggest move Richard and his staff has seen. In 2009, Sanford Hospital, then Merit Care, had to evacuate 183 patients because of the flood. Richard says the healthcare industry prepares for that and moves with drills.
The reality, a lot of that practice is really helpful and really very relevant.
As patients get acquainted with their new rooms, they notice Sanford's biggest change: private rooms.
And we've wanted to do that for 109 years.
Yeah, the rooms are way bigger.
Which Mercedes says is nice because it provides more room for family to visit. In Fargo, Ashley Bishop, Valley News Live.
In addition to moving patients, the national company was brought in to help with moving equipment. A majority moved before the doors opened, but some things will still come over after operations in certain units stop at the downtown facility. A lot of firsts are going to happen this week at the new Sanford Medical Center. And speaking of that, the hospital welcomed its first baby this morning. This is Caden Reynolds. Caden and his parents received some special gifts today, including a $1,000 scholarship and a gift basket filled with blankets, toys, and books. The Fargo Police Department put out 2 warnings today about high-risk sex offenders.